I need a food schedule that keeps me full, happy, and lean. How I'm doing that as a new dad is with the 2-meal-a-day schedule. Yeah, my wife and I had our first kid, and as excited as I was about this new chapter in my life, I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little worried about what this would do to my strength and my physique. I know it's selfish, but I've been working on this for years, and I finally got to a point to where I'm really happy, and considering how much of my life I spent skinny, fat, or chubby, I really wanted to hold on to this. So with the chaos of a baby entering the household, I knew I was gonna have to change a few things to maintain where I'm at right now. Notice that I said maintain where I'm at and not continue to grow, and that's because I'm trying to be realistic. When I was single and I could train and have that be a big priority, I was always focused on growth. 6 months from now, I should be more muscular. 6 months from now, I should be stronger. But now, it's not my top priority. Being a good dad, being a good father, those are bigger priorities. As long as I don't get significantly weaker, as long as I don't get chubbier and I start to hate what I'm seeing in the mirror, then I count that as a win. Those are my new goals. So what does this look like from a dieting standpoint? Well, because I'm focused on maintenance, not growth, I don't need to be nearly as meticulous with my diet. I don't need to focus on hitting 190 grams of protein every single day. I don't need to focus on always being in a surplus so that I know that I'm growing. I need a food schedule that keeps me full, happy, and lean. How I'm doing that as a new dad is with the 2-meal-a-day schedule. You could call it intermittent fasting, whatever you prefer. So if you're gonna do the 2-meal-a-day diet like I am, how should you think about it? The first thing is when you're choosing your meals, keep it protein dominant. If it's a fattier cut of meat, I would probably keep it to around half a pound, maybe 3/4 of a pound. If it's a leaner cut of meat, then I just do like a pound of meat per meal. Now you can add in some empty calories. Broccoli, peppers, onions, any sort of vegetables that keep you full but don't have a ton of calories. They're great for filling up your plate, great for filling up your stomach. You get to still eat a lot without adding a ton of calories to your meals. After that would be carbs. That's more on an as needed basis. If I'm feeling really drained, then I'll add some more carbs into my meals, like the pancakes for brunch. Maybe at night I'll have a little bit more rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes. Those are really the 3 carbs that I eat regularly. And then after that, just adding fats here and there. Avocado, olive oil, eggs. Again, the point here is that you're not counting, you're just adding a little bit in here and there. And that pretty much covers my meals. If I do need a snack, I'll have like a protein bar, maybe some hard-boiled eggs, some vegetables and hummus, something that satisfies me, but it's not super calorically dense and is just enough to carry me over until my next meal. That's the 2-meal-a-day diet. There's not much to it. I don't count calories anymore because 1, I don't want to, and 2, I don't need to, at least not right now. As long as I'm maintaining my physique, I'm happy, everything's good, and so far, it's been working perfectly. The key thing here is to find meals that you can eat pretty often. This makes shopping easier, this makes cooking easier, this makes prep easier. You just wake up and know, I'm having sausage and eggs. And let's be real, how much variety do you really need with a breakfast brunch meal like sausage and eggs? Not much. Just keep eating that every day. I don't need breakfast, so I'm skipping it because, again, maintenance. I'm on baby duty in the mornings until my wife wakes up, usually around 10:30 or 11, so I just skip breakfast and wait to eat once she wakes up. Once she wakes up, we have breakfast, usually sausage and eggs or pancakes and sausage, depends on what she's in the mood for as well as what my training needs are for that day. If I know I'm doing a lot that day, then I'll add in some carbs with the pancakes. Otherwise, I'll just keep it to sausage, eggs, and maybe some avocado. Once I'm done with my training in the afternoon, I'll have a snack on an as needed basis. It really just depends on how hungry I am or what I train that day. If it was a really heavy lifting day, then I might be a little bit hungry. Whereas if I just went for a walk, did some jump rope, then I don't need it as much. And then later in the evening, once I've finished my work, my wife and I will have dinner together. Dinner isn't nearly as repetitive as breakfast. Lately, we've been having one of 2 breakfasts every day, but the focus for dinner is always to have a good amount of protein, some vegetables, some fats, and then some carbs if I need it, depending on how I train that day or how I plan to train the next day. So far, it's been working great. It fits nicely with my schedule, it fits nicely with my goals, it fits nicely with my wife's schedule, and last but not least, I don't feel hungry throughout the day, and I've been able to maintain my weight, if not even lose a little bit weight, since my son's been born, so that's been a huge, huge plus. Well, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I know this wasn't nearly as detailed and into the numbers like my previous dieting video was, but that one was specifically about the numbers. That one was about calorie counting. If you've struggled to lose weight, you've tried everything, that's my approach to scientifically get there. But if you're in a state like I am in my life, where you want to maintain your weight, you want to lean out, but you don't want to count calories, you just want to intuitively do it, this is a great way to do it. And if you need a little bit of help to get started, if you're not the best cook, you're not super creative, or you just want the structure of a meal plan, good news for you. I have a full 1-week meal plan that you can get right now for free. It has a full grocery list, a full week schedule of meals. Every single recipe has macronutrients, the calories. You can log it in MyFitnessPal. It's all ready to go and available to download right now. So just click the link below and you can get your free fat burning 1-week meal plan. You're gonna love it. And if you have any questions about the 2-meal-a-day diet, if anything I covered didn't make sense, or if you just need some ideas on what to make and how to fit this into your life, feel free to leave a comment below. I read them all and I'll answer them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I'm growing faster than ever and I really appreciate the support. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.